hang out with your friends, eat you some chocolate, start a band, do whatever you gotta do to celebrate the life that God's given you right here, right now. And in His timing, He'll make something awesome happen. I'll make sure I tweet you guys when I get married. I'm never gonna get married if I keep doing that. Okay, that's all I got. I don't think I've done a blog video in a couple of weeks, you guys. This is kind of ridiculous. But it's been a fun couple of weeks. I got to go to church with my siblings. Aren't they adorable? Too much, too much. I visited them in Texas and we went to Pastor Tony Evans' church, or Dr. Tony Evans' church. I don't want to mess it up. We got to have lunch with Alina Pitts and family, and it was really sweet. I found a caterpillar in some kale that I bought, so obviously that was really exciting. Then I got to go to the Dallas Cowboys stadium, AT&T, even though I use Verizon. It was amazing. Oh my goodness. I was so excited. I was so giddy. I got to see like the locker rooms and all this stuff. And it's weird because I'm not really like a starstruck kind of person. I mean, I'm a very giggly person. Like if I get excited about someone, I'm definitely going to giggle and be really dorky. But it wasn't even people. It was just a building. It was really cool. I guess I'm more building struck, if that's a thing. Can you guess? Can you guess where I am? Can you guess where I am? I'm at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium at AT&T Stadium. It's set up for a soccer game right now, but I promise I'm here. Do you see the star?
It is the real deal.
See that star?
Yeah.
This is the coolest day of my entire life, except for the day that I discovered tacos. But this is fantastic.
Wow.
These are our friends, and they are amazing. They're our new friends, and I've
There's a Cece's Pizza right across the street.
Gotta go get some pizza. Had some amazing tacos and Mexican food. Y'all know I love tacos. Taco Tuesday. Then I got to go to Maryland and visit my doctor, or my dentist, Dr. Sims. And if you want to know more about that, you can just click on the photo and you can see my whole story as to my mouthpiece that I have. I'm only not wearing it now because it's a little hard to understand me when I wear it, but you can see the whole story of my mouthpiece and see what that was really all about if you're curious about that at all. Then I played Night of Joy. That was great. DisneyWorld. Got to meet up with some of the other ladies in CCM and Christian music. Dina and Mariah Peters, and then Jen and Corey from Skillet, and that's my drummer Cherub Grace, as you guys all know. That was really cool just to hang out with all those women. I mean, that never happens. Mandisa also performed that night, and I did the top of the morning to Yadisa, Toby's part in Good Morning. So I was really excited for sure to get to do like that rap, because it just always gives me some cool point. Then I wrote the Buzz Lightyear ride, whatever. Cherub Grace was quite like awesome at it. Her score was like a bajillion and mine was 2, so it was a little embarrassing. And then I played Yellow Daisy Festival in my hometown of Stone Mountain, Georgia. Got to see a lot of friends that I hadn't seen since like middle school and high school, and it was really great to catch up with them. I did a Periscope on the ride home that I'm gonna post on YouTube. It was just a bunch of different worship songs, and that was really fun. And then we announced the GraceTalk tour online, and I'm very excited about the GraceTalk tour. It is a 2-day girls conference for middle and high school aged girls, and it is just where we worship and where we sing together. Well, yeah, singing and worshiping. And then we're also gonna, there's gonna be a message and concerts with some of my friends, some of my really cool friends that make me look really cool. And I cannot wait for that. We're kicking it off in Novi, Michigan, October 23rd and 24th. And if you want to subscribe to my mailing list so that you can get your tickets first when we come to Michigan and when we come to any other location, then make sure you go to jamiegrace.com and you can subscribe to my mailing list, and you will be the first person, if you check your email, you'll be the first person to find out how you can buy your tickets. So I've been home for a couple of days working on some music, hanging out with my family, and this morning so I'm filming I'm filming this on Thursday, but it's being posted on Monday. So last Thursday, I got to go to 104.7 The Fish, one of our local radio stations here in Atlanta, and co-host with Taylor in the morning, and we periscoped the whole thing, so, or like half of it, maybe a third of it. So that was really cool. So since you guys know that I'm all about like finding new undiscovered talent, I wanted to make sure that you guys all know about 2 really awesome ladies. So I want to feature them in this segment of Look Out, Look Out, Look Out! I was on Periscope a couple of weeks ago. I'm always on Periscope. Make sure you follow me. I Periscope like at least once a week. I was just scrolling through and I saw this young lady that was singing and it just said me and my guitar or something. And so I clicked on it and I was listening to this girl sing and I thought she sounded great. I love being able to do that kind of stuff. But sometimes, I guess, being Jamie Grace, it's hard to just kind of like be chill about that kind of stuff. So I'm following her the Periscope and I'm just sending her comments and I'm like, great job, like, oh, I like that song or whatever, because I just love music. It's so much fun to listen to people sing. I think I maybe said something like, oh, I'm a singer and I like that song too or something. She found out that I was, I guess, that Jamie Grace, and it was so sweet because she was like, oh, like, that's so cool, I love your song Hold Me, and that kind of thing. And I was like, well, you should sing it. Kind of put her on the spot. Awful, don't ever do that, don't ever do that. And I was like, you should sing Hold Me. And so she started singing Hold Me, and I decided to invite my followers to watch her Periscope. So I invited my followers and they started to follow her and watch the Periscope. And this is just a little bit of that evening.
In your arms I'll always be, take each and every day, make it special in some way.
That run though.
So I want you guys to look out for Megan G because she's very talented. All of her social media links are in the description below. And I also want you guys to look out for a young lady named Fernanda. Now, she is very amazing and has an Instagram page that I have been following, has an incredible voice.
Just when I think this crazy world is gonna bring me down, this way your smile comes around.
Okay, I was only going to feature two, but now I just got excited because we're talking about Instagram. Last but not least, these young ladies that you have to look out for. Their names are ZoeGrace. I think one's name is Zoe and one's name is Grace. They're twins. They live in England, so that makes them really cool. And they did a version of Beautiful Day that two of the writers of the song, meaning myself and Morgan, were like, we need to step it up a little bit.
Is a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on, It's a beautiful
So you can find all of their social media links in the description box below so that you can look out for those girls, follow them on social media, subscribe to their Periscope or follow their Periscope pages and all that kind of thing. I love sharing new talent with you guys, and I just hope that you guys enjoy listening to them because they're super great. So that's all I've got for you guys for this week. Thank you so much for watching The Jamie Grace Show. Of course, you know, you can always call me at 415-494-7223. I think next week I should make it a callback episode where I call you guys back on the phone. I haven't done one of those in a while, so I think that's what next week's episode is going to be. You can call in with your questions for the show, or you can just call in to say hi and we can just talk and we can just see what's up when I'm in your life. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at JamieGraceH, Facebook /JamieGraceH, Snapchat, The Jamie Grace, Instagram at JamieGraceH, YouTube, JGracePro, and JamieGrace.com for tour dates and to subscribe to my newsletter so you never miss a Jamie Grace show in your area. Okay, so I forgot to ask the question of the week. The question of the week is, have you ever been to Disney World or Disneyland, and what was your favorite ride? And if you haven't ever been to Disney World or Disneyland, and you can answer this question either way, who was your favorite Disney princess and why? I personally, people always tell me I can't count Anna or Elsa, so I always count Mulan. She's my favorite, she's a classic, and I think she is fantastic. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope to see you soon. I miss you already. Bye.